Fucking interview. I got somebody in the building, superstar. You know, if you don't know, he's gonna tap in today. Who I got in the building, cuz?
Big Vote, aka Swavo ADTMG, man. Y'all know what it is. Mr. A himself.
Hey, for real. Hey, man. Live shit, for real, man. How you been doing, bro? How you?
Just staying out the way, trying to get back to it, man. Took a break, but I'm back at it.
Alright, for sure. Hey, sometimes you be needing that break.
Man.
Motherfucker take a break and come back, hey, harder than ever. Man, my son crazy with it, so you already know it's stupid.
Man, but most definitely needed that peace and mental therapy for a second, man.
Okay, for sure. And how you been keeping up these few, like on your break? What you been doing to get back to yourself mentally?
Finally went and purchased my own equipment, got my own studio and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't have to keep going to producer, engineer to engineer, shit
That's
like
key,
that.
that's key.
So
you gotta let them know that's
I had
key.
to go ahead, plant my feet in my own shit real quick, you know what I'm saying? So now I can work on my own time, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that means we're gonna get more heat then, man.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker gotta wait for the studio no more.
Nah,
The man was waiting for the studio first, he was coming
too.
stupid. Now you gotta wait. Hey, this shit gonna be stupid.
Even when I was calling niggas having to go to this shit, you know what I'm saying, bro, I was still hitting the studio at least like 7 times a week, 8 times a week, sometimes, bro. So it was
dedication. That's dedication. Before we go further, let's let motherfuckers know your platforms, man. How they can find you on what platforms, you know what I mean?
Man, I'm on all platforms, Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, shit, iHeartRadio, all that.
Okay. And where you originally from?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee originally. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Black Haven Zone, Homes and Mill Branch.
Memphis, stand up, man. Alright, so what's your journey like, man? How you got Minnesota? What was the journey like before you got here? What brought you Minnesota?
Man, following my big sister, man.
Okay.
It was some family shit.
Family
my sister
shit.
was trying to see something different, and she really ain't want to go by herself type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I came with her.
Okay, for sure. That makes sense.
She went back and I ended up staying type shit. So,
she went back to the city and you stayed. It be like that, man, the experience, you know what I mean? And like I was just saying with the other homie the other day, motherfuckers come to Minnesota. Minnesota's a smooth state. They gonna treat you well, you just gotta treat it well, you feel me?
So you just gotta want better for yourself.
Yeah,
that's anywhere you go though, like bro, you go anywhere, you really just gotta want better for yourself. Bro.
Okay, so what's the music journey been like? Like as far as how long you been doing this shit?
Man, I've been rapping since I was damn near 12 years old.
Okay, how long you been professionally recording?
So I first got in the studio, like recorded official songs when I was like 13, 14.
And what was that experience? What brought you,
Man,
what lead you to that motherfucker?
I was visiting my cousin in Little Rock, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where I used to go every summer when I was a kid. I used to go from Memphis to Little Rock, you know what I'm saying? Every summer, so I ended up running to niggas. When I used to go out there in the summer and shit, motherfuckers used to always see me walking around trying to figure shit out because I ain't know where I was at. I used to just walk around.
Okay.
Then I ended up walking past this nigga crib one day. I heard a lot of music coming out that motherfucker. I'm like, man, I wonder what they doing in that motherfucker. Then one day they was outside smoking, and I walked past, they called me in the yard type shit. Like, oh, yeah, where you from? Ooh. And like, we be doing music over here type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
open the door right there.
I went in that bitch, hearing all them niggas rapping and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, I damn near can rap better than these
I can
niggas.
do some shit. I can do some shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm good at writing.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's key. Once you can write, the flow gonna come up.
But writing was my shit in school, I ain't gonna lie. Even though I wasn't like big on literacy and shit like that, bro, I always found myself writing somewhere in the corner, bro. You feel me? Like just writing random shit.
Okay. That's how you got into it. So what's one of your memorable experience so far doing this shit?
I'd say, man, opening up for Devin the Dude, bro.
Okay. How was that experience?
Bro, that shit was dope as hell. Cause I grew up listening to that man music, bro. Like my daddy was listening to his music, you know what I'm saying? So my aunts, big cousins, like they was real southern, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers. Right. So and Devin the Dude was from Texas, you know, Little Rock and Texarkana and Texas,
South.
that shit.
That's South shit.
Right there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, bro, we was Devin the Dude, heavy as kids, bro. So when he came up here and I opened up for him, that shit was like a milestone.
That was nice,
bro. You feel me?
Okay, for sure. Shit, how that connection happened, how that lead to?
It was a poorhouse event, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was a couple artists on that motherfucker. They reached out to me.
They reach out to
Yeah,
you.
they
All right.
reached out
See,
to me.
hey man, that's advice to artists. Once you working, motherfuckers gonna reach out to you because they know you're gonna get shit lit. It's not about the clout so much, it's about what you're gonna bring on the stage, man.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, so like who did you look up to as far as artists? Like motivation, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Somebody you would be like, okay, that's an artist I looked up to, you know what I mean, as far as getting my footwear and footsteps and shit like that.
Coming up, like,
Yeah.
man, Don Trip.
Okay,
Don
that's
Trip,
nice.
bro.
That's
Don
nice.
Trip and Starlito.
And listen, well, you from the South, so I should expect that shit, but I don't expect that shit from a lot of
Don
niggas.
Trip
You
and
feel me?
Starlito for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's nice. I fuck with it. I
Like,
fuck
bro,
with it.
like real storytellers, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who really going through some shit and could really speak and preach on situations you damn near was going through without even,
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
knowing, yeah.
And you just listening to that shit like, damn, how they mind spin like that. You know?
Okay.
Them niggas should really be talking, bro.
So, what's the type of advice you would give an upcoming artist? As far as like when I say upcoming, it's like a nigga that haven't recorded yet, thinking about
Man,
it.
establish yourself before you do anything, bro. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Before you do anything, before you go around anybody, bro, go get your shit established, bro.
Okay, so what's some of the steps you feel like you as an upcoming artist doing this shit that you did that wasn't probably one of the best moves for you, but you did, and you know it is what it is. Niggas go through shit.
Shit, trying to rock with motherfuckers that wasn't really genuine, goddamn it, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like involving yourself with motherfuckers that's not really chasing your dream, but necessarily just trying to benefit from it. You feel me?
Okay. So make sure you surround yourself by genuine people, pretty
Genuine
much.
motherfuckers who that ain't steady asking you like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we need you here, and need you here, need you doing this, need you doing that, but motherfuckers don't really give a fuck about what you want to do, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Make sure to put in your dream first too. Your
best
ideas,
interest,
your
your
best
best
ideas,
interest,
your
you know what
best
I'm saying?
interests and
Yeah.
shit like that. Okay, yeah.
Motherfuckers want to know what you want to do rather than what they want to do. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah. I feel it. That's the advice. You know what I mean? All right. What would you say? One of your best songs out there right now? Like, it could be new, old, song that for sure you know did some numbers. Motherfuckers fuck with.
My most heartfelt song right now is Top 10, bro.
Top
You know
10.
what I'm saying? Everybody I know who hear that song relate to it. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like that motherfucker necessarily touched me on a different level because you know what I'm saying. I was rapping about me and my little brother's struggles in Memphis.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
Then,
life shit. Real
like
life situations
months.
and shit.
Like I literally dropped that song like months before my little brother passed away. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that motherfucker really hit different for me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, for sure. And what was your experience in like Memphis growing up? Like, what was your childhood experience, man? What made you
Memphis
right now?
ain't shit sweet, bro. Memphis ain't shit sweet, bro. That's all I'm telling nigga, bro. This shit ain't no walk in the park, bro. You got a real deal have a strong mind and be ready to survive and go through some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak, bro.
So what can fans expect from you coming up, starting today, going to the future, man? What can we expect from you? What upcoming projects, anything you got lined up?
More consistency, you know what I'm saying? And more grit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like really chasing this shit the hard way and doing it the right way without all the extra and unnecessary shit that go on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Really focusing on myself and trying to build my own shit and welcoming who want to build around it, rather than motherfuckers that's trying to involve themselves and become a part and overdo their part.
Okay. Yeah. So they can expect more work from you now.
Yeah.
All right. So as far as collabs, features and shit, you got a feature price. You ain't gotta say the number, but you throwing the feature price out there.
Most definitely a feature price. You know what I'm saying? I'm a family man, so this shit ain't just for
free.
me no more. You know what I'm saying?
Show prices too. You know
that's like me going to work for free. You know what I'm saying? That's just
so,
like you going to work for free. You know what I'm saying?
So feature prices, show prices, holler at the